Good morning, good morning, good morning, fam. How are you? Good to see you. Good Saturday morning. I'm so excited. We're starting a new series on this channel about the holidays. Yes, the holidays can be fun and joyous and all those things, but the holidays can also be a doozy. So we're going to be talking about that today. Good morning, Kelly. How are you today? It is gorgeous out here. I'm definitely going outside. I like to go outside when it's nice outside. It's my favorite time of the year. It is holiday season. We got Halloween coming up on Monday. Then we have Thanksgiving, then we have Christmas and all the other holidays in between. It's a lot going on. So hopefully today we can talk about getting ourselves together. I wore my earrings, my jack-o'-lantern earrings today. They're supposed to light up, but I think one of the lights, I think, y'all see the light? This one just came off. I got a little bit of light in one of them. I've had these earrings for 2 years. I at least like to wear my holiday earrings 2 years in a row just because they're kind of expensive if you get them on the on season. But if I get them on the off season, they're like 90% off, so I'm not worried. I also have my glass Snoopy mug today. So when I say I am in the holiday mood, good. I'm glad you're doing good, Kelly. When I'm in the holiday mood, it is on and popping. Hi, Janet. Good morning. So today we are going to be talking about holiday stress and how to ward it off. And I am on this topic on purpose this early because one of the major things that you can do to kind of relieve yourself from the stress of the holidays is to plan. And I also wanted y'all to check out my tree. Y'all see my tree on Instagram? I redid this tree. It is one of my tribe members, Joan, renamed it. She called it Sweet Treats. So the name of this tree is Miss Sweet Treats. And it has all of the sweet treats on it. It has donuts, it has macaroons, it has ice cream. I don't know if you all can see it, but I did do a video on how I put this tree together on my other channel. So if you are not on Lakisha Loves the number 2 plan, go ahead on over there at that channel, hit that subscribe button because I'm about to come with a lot of stuff about Christmas. I decorate Christmas trees live on that channel and we just have a good time over there. So if you're not at Lakisha Loves the Plan, go ahead on over there. All right, I got a couple more announcements before we get started. Remember, I am the author of Try Success, It Won't Bite, How to Live Your Best Life. Living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. How to live your best life through 10 principles of self-excellence. This is a great gift for people at Christmas. So if you want to get this book early, it's print on demand on Amazon. Go ahead and get your copy. The hardback and the paperback are available. And I also just published this. I just published this book. This is my notes journal. You all know how I always say, all right, take your pen and paper out. Take your pen and paper out because I'm about to give you some nuggets. I am not giving you no Jack Daniels nuggets. I'm not giving you no Chick-fil-A nuggets. I'm not I'm not giving you no McDonald's nugget. I'm giving you Jack Daniels nuggets. I'm giving you Chick-fil-A nuggets. And then what are nuggets? Knowledge. So I want you to put your knowledge in a book. So I just published this notes journal on Amazon. So make sure you get this notes journal as well. It's 100 pages of note paper in here. So while you're watching me on Success Saturday, if you join Success My Way Academy, which I hope you do, and if you are just looking at any of my lives when I'm talking about my diabetes journey, you can use this. And this is hardback. There is not a paper copy of this. This is hardback, and it's on purpose that I made this hardback because I want you to keep it. When you take your notes from all of these series and you get all this information, I want you to be able to refer back to your notes. So that's why I created this Success My Way notes journal. So make sure you get that. And that's a great stocking stuffer as well, especially for the planners and journalists in your life. All right. And then I am excited because there are two things happening. So I'm going to tell you them in order. So the first thing that's happening is that myself, Trika from Trika Plans, and Michelle from Ben Von Alley, we are going to be putting on a virtual Christmas planner party. So we are really excited. We're getting the word out. You can sign up on November 1st. You can sign up on November 1st. Make sure you're in all of our Facebook groups. My Facebook group is down below. Just get into somebody's Facebook group because you are going to have to submit your email so we can put you on the Zoom. So, and we'll send you more information through email as well about that party. It's going to be fun, and we're going to be playing games, and we're going to be doing giveaways. So you don't want to miss that party. It's going to be at the beginning of December. It's virtual. It's probably going to be the first Friday in December. So I am going to keep you posted for that virtual Christmas party. So exciting. Good morning. My tribe is here. Good morning, Marva. Good morning, Joan. Good morning, Kimberly. All right. So the second big thing is that there is a new planner conference called the DC Planner Journal Con. Yes, you heard it. A new conference. Yes, I'm here for it. So it is happening April 23rd, I believe. In April, tickets are on sale now. I already put the link in the Facebook group. So if you want to join fast because there's not a lot of tickets and it's going to sell out fast. It's been selling like hotcakes. It's going to sell out fast. And I am going to be doing a little mini workshop at the Planner Con. So I'm so excited. So it's called DC Planner Journal Con. Look it up on Instagram. Look it up on dcplannerjournalcon.com. Get your tickets. And let me tell you something about these tickets. Okay. The tickets for this conference is fire. The tickets are only $150. That's it. And it's a day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. of just straight fun, fellowship, planning, scrapbooking. I mean, it's like heaven. It's going to be like heaven. A lot of good music. So you want to join. You can also pay in installments. So look at that. Even if you don't have $150, you can pay in installments. I suggest you get your tickets as soon as possible before December because, this is going to be sold out before December because the price is too good. The price is too good. So make sure you check out that conference. And last but certainly not least, Black Friday is coming up. I am putting Success My Way Academy on sale for Black Friday. It will be starting again in the wintertime. So if you missed this fall, no worries. No worries. Success My Way Academy is coming at you in the wintertime starting January 14th. So if you're interested in Success My Way Academy, we will be putting it on sale. Regular price is $500, but it is not going to be $500 on Black Friday. So if you want to join, please let me know. Payment plans are available. I do payment plans as low as $25. So you want to hurry up and get ready for that. I will be sending out an email blast about Success My Way Academy. And of course, I'll be talking about it here. And hopefully I can get some students who just went through this fall to tell you about the experience here on Success Saturday. So yeah, a lot is going on. Y'all know this is my time of the year. Okay. So we're having a good time. Hi, Sonia. Good morning. All right, so let's get into the content today. I did take some notes in my journal about today's topic. So today we are talking about holiday stress. Y'all, Put an emoji in the chat if you be getting stressed during the holidays. Because if I wasn't talking, I'd be putting that emoji in the chat. I be getting really stressed during the holidays. And so, how do you like ward off that stress and keep things in perspective? So, I'm just going to talk about a couple things that I found in my research that a lot of people stress over. Okay, a lot of people stress over. So, the first thing I want to talk about that people stress over, and I don't know if we have somebody who could put this in the chat. But I'm just going to talk about one, two, three, mainly three things that people stress over. Three things that people stress over. The first thing is family and friends. Now y'all got to talk to me in the chat about this. This time of year, it's a kick up. It's a kick up of your family being around, your friends wanting to do stuff to you. But the reality is, has anybody looked at their calendar for November and December? We got really like 4 to 6 really good working long weeks left in 2022. And I think the biggest mistake is people think they have more time than they have. Like, we don't have 2 months. We got like 6 weeks, roughly, give or take. And so to have all that demand on you to go to all these parties, to host, how many people out there host? How many people out there host people during the holidays? I host people during the holidays. I have people coming from out of town to my house. It can be a little stressful. So family and friends is one of the big things that people stress over during this year. Now, later on in this series, I want to talk about toxic family. I'm not going to talk about that today, but there are families that are toxic that come together often during the holidays. We'll talk about that. But family and friends. So, how do we not stress over family and friends being in our lives? One thing that you can do is that you can volunteer. Thank you, Sonya. Sonya said my head is up, honey. Hi, Tito Linda. Janice said getting everything done is stressful. Yes, yes, this planning. And I'm going to show you all how I plan in a little bit. I'm going to show y'all how I plan for the holidays because y'all know Lakisha love the holidays. And I like to enjoy the holidays. I don't really like to be really like stressed to the point where I'm not enjoying the holidays. How many people like that? I don't like to be stressed to the point where I'm not enjoying the holidays. And so I really want to balance all the stuff I have to do during the holidays with just having fun with my family. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Marva, I know it's no stress for you. I know what you're gonna be doing the holidays. Marva got one track mind to the holidays. Her grandbabies. So one thing you can do with your family and friends is volunteer. Plan to volunteer together. Giving is such a great thing for humans. I think actually God made us to be givers because it's better to give to receive because you get the endorphins, you get to feel like you're part of something beyond yourself. And a lot of us do that on our own, but we don't do that with family and we don't do that with friends. So try to get with your friends, get with your children, and just go out and volunteer together. That is something you can plan with your family when they come in town. And if you're the one like scheduling all the activities, schedule a time where the whole family can volunteer together. Marva said plane tickets already purchased. You're so funny. Another thing you could do with family and friends is really have healthy conversations. Healthy conversations, y'all. If you have an issue with anybody in your life, issue with a friend, issue with a family, the holidays are a great time to have those crucial conversations because people are happier, people are more reflective, people are more willing to listen. So you want to have healthy conversations with friends and family that will serve both of you, that will mend and mend relationships and start the process of forgiveness. So you want to do those things with family because Being around family and friends that you have an alt with during the holidays, it just like ruins the holiday. Like, who wants to be mad at people on Christmas Day walking around looking ugly and stuff? Like, I don't. So you want to make sure you do that. Another thing you could do with family and friends to not be so stressed is to be proactive. Be proactive. I start asking people like, are you coming to my house for Thanksgiving or are you coming to my house for Christmas? I start asking them back in at the beginning of September. And that's me being proactive, anticipating like how many people are coming and who's coming, because that's a dynamic too when you got a certain group of people together. Like you can have aunt, uncle, and cousin in a room and it'd be no problem. But you stick grandma in a room with them, it's gonna be a problem. So just coordinating like who is in the room during the holidays. So being proactive, not only with planning for family and friends, but just calling them up, talking to them, seeing if they have any needs, making sure they're okay. And guess what? What you do to others, they do unto you. So you start, like a lot of people say, I hear a lot of people say, you don't never call me. Well, how about you call me first? You know what I'm saying? Just call me first because you don't know what I'm going through. Maybe I'm not calling you because I'm going through something. So instead of saying, like, um, that person don't never call me, how about you just call them? Just call the person. Just call them and say, you know what? I'm calling you. You've been on my mind. I'm just checking to see how you're doing. Y'all, that goes a long, long way. That goes a long, long way. And the last thing I want to say about family and friends, and this is a light touch on family and friends, because I'm gonna do a whole video on being around family during the holidays. But the last thing I want to say is just remember what's important. Just remember what's important, y'all, because I want to tell you, it is real. Like I saw a statistic that said about 2.5 million people pass away in the United States alone a year. 2.5 million people pass away. Isn't that crazy, y'all? I didn't think that many people died a year, but I guess it's you put that against who's being born, it's how we're stabilizing ourselves on earth. But um just remember what's important. Family and friends are going to be around long after you finish with your job. They're going to be around, they're going to be there for you. They're more important than the things. I always tell people first then things. Not things first then people. People first then things, because people have a finite time on this earth and you really want to make sure that you capture memories when you have your family and friends around. You want to take pictures. You want to create experiences like volunteer together or go have fun together, go bowling together. You want to do things like this to capture those memories. And because even after a person has passed away, they are in your heart long, 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 long after that. So yeah. So that was just my light touch on family and friends, but we'll regroup on this topic for the holidays later. All right. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you about that brings stress during the holidays is money. Money, 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 money. How many people get stressed with all the presents you got to buy, all them gifts and travel and all the parties you gotta go to and secret Santas? Put that emoji in the chat. Who be stressed over money during the holidays? I know I do. Money is super stressful, y'all. So let's talk about money. Um, Now this is where you really have to be proactive is with money. And anticipate. I tell people, we know that Christmas is coming like every year. Like every year we know Christmas is coming. So why don't we save for it? Now I'm not talking about everybody. Some people don't have the means to save for it. I'm not talking about people who don't have the means to save for it. Please don't get me wrong. I'm talking about us with good government jobs. You can save $100 a month, and by the time Christmas comes, you had $1,200. So just think about that in the future. I start every January because I use the cash envelope system, putting money away for Christmas. I start January, and I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I don't put $100 away a month. Sometimes I put $5, but I won't put something in my Christmas envelope. Okay, because I gotta have money during Christmas, and I don't like being stressed during Christmas. So, a big stress for me during Christmas is not having enough funds to do the things that I want to do the things that I'm enjoying. I'm so excited because the first time ever I have the means, the finances to go to a conference in November, a planner conference. It's called the SGS Planner Conference. So I'm going there in November, and I have never done this during the holidays because, just make sure I have enough for Christmas. But this year I'm able to go. I'm so excited. I get to see my friends in person. I think Kimberly, it was on here. Kimberly will be there. Trick and Michelle will be there. So I have the means to go, and I'm going to be spending time with friends. So that's making me really happy. So, but I planned this. Like I signed up for this. I knew this conference was coming in November because I signed up for it in March. So in March, I knew I was going to a conference during the holidays. So that's why I know people don't like to think about Christmas when it's not Christmas. However, if you think about Christmas the January before, you got 11 months before it comes. Then you can plan fun things like this. You can save up for things. If you know it's coming, Christmas comes every year. It takes 11 months to come in January. So I suggest starting in January, start thinking about ways you can put together some money aside. Kimberly said some banks and credit unions offer Christmas clubs and you can't take the money out until December, November. Yes, 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 yes. I was part of a Christmas club years ago, and I ended up they take it out your paycheck. If you have a job that does this, my job took my $75. I remember how much I told them to take out. My job took out $75 every time I got paid, not every month. They took out $75 every time I got paid and put it in my bank. And my bank released the money on November 1st. So find out if you have a job and you know they have like a Christmas savings program or a Christmas club. Y'all join those, even if you put $20 in it, because they're going to take it out every time you get paid. I promise you, you're not going to miss it. I promise you, you're not going to miss it. And then they release it all to you in November or December. And I'm telling you, that was a game changer too. Like just to get a kick up of money during the holidays is a game changer. And if you don't have that, let's talk about some other stuff. So, what you can do too is you can shop early. I know some people who shop all throughout the year. They shop all throughout the year. They kind of, as they talk to family, and the family be like, "Oh, I just love bears. I just love teddy bears." People write that down, and then during the year they just buy the person a teddy bear and store it in like a gift bin or something. You can get a clear bin with a lid on it and store all of your gifts that you're buying during the year in a gift bin. And then that way when Christmas comes, you done shopping. You are not even shopping. Oh, you started shopping in July, Jeanette? Okay. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Yeah, so I wouldn't say I've started shopping already, but I know what I'm going to get and for who. And I have already asked my kids to give me their Christmas wish list. Like, do I have it in here? Okay, I do. So my son Jaden is 7. So when Amazon sends these toy magazines out, and you see his little hand, he is in here circling. I had him circling in here everything he wants. Now I told him he's not getting all the stuff, but I said just circle for mommy. This look, he circled almost everything on this page. I was like, circle for mommy all the stuff you want out the book. So after he did all that circling, then he gave me a little Christmas list. So I already had my son's Christmas list. This is his list. Y'all, it's so adorable. Look at his little handwriting. Look at this. This is his Christmas list. The biggest thing on here is a Daisy plushie. He has been asking me for that Daisy plushie. And look, he even numbered it. Look at his little numbers. I just think it's so cute. So if you have children and grandchildren, ask them to give you their list now. Say, what do you want for Christmas? Now. So that way you can fit it in to what you gotta do. Yes, that's me. Shop throughout the year. Okay, Theodolinda. Joan said that's what my son does. He listens to me talk, and when Christmas comes, things I talked about throughout the year, he buys. Oh, Joan, that's so nice. Marva said, start saving in January. Join Christmas clubs, banks. You need some payroll deduction. Yes, thank you, Marva. Marva is putting all the points in the chat so you can follow along. The next point about finances, okay, about money, is that if you want to track your spending. Track your spending. That helps you not be, because a lot of people, they don't like meticulously looking at their money, so they kind of like just shop. They just shop blindly. They throw their receipts away. Yeah, I don't throw my receipts away. This is a receipt. I don't throw my receipts away. I am tracking my spending. So what you want to do is you want to keep your receipts. Oh, speaking of receipts, yeah, I'm going to put my Fetch account information because I want y'all to join Fetch. Fetch is an app. I'm going to show y'all on my phone. Oh, did y'all see my new phone case? Y'all see my new phone case? I love my new phone case. This came from my girl on Instagram. It's called, her shop is called I Sparkle It. So look up I Sparkle It on Instagram. She does custom phone cases, and she does anything you want. I just told her Christmas, but she does anything you want. And all of her cases I think are like $45. But my phone is big, so I think I got a good deal. But anyway, it's an app called Fetch, y'all. I have already gotten $45 off this app, and I'm about to show y'all. So it looks like this with the little doggy, and then it pops up and it tells you your points. So for every 1,000 points, you get $1 for every 1,000 points. Okay. So let's see. They said I can share this. How can I can invite you. Let me see. Cancel. I was trying to see if I can how I can invite you all. Refer a friend. Maybe you can put this. I'm gonna put this code in the chat and see if y'all can join with this code. 6GWX. So go to the app on F5. So and the app is called Fetch, and it's in the app store. I'm actually typing in the chat, y'all. All right, use that code right there. That's my code. And what happens is they're gonna automatically give you, let me make sure I got it right. How many points they said they're gonna give y'all? I think you're gonna get automatically 2,000 points. So you get 2,000 points, and I get with this campaign, I get 4,000, or you get 4,000, I get 2,000, something like that. But we both get points when you upload your first receipt. So what you do is you take your receipt. I'm gonna show you how to use it. It says Snap. You can even sign up to get your Amazon receipt. So this goes to your email, and it's search for Amazon receipts, and it gives you points for Amazon receipts and for Walmart receipts. Y'all, Janice said I have that app, and she got $20. Yeah, this app is the truth. Y'all know Lakisha ain't gonna tell y'all nothing that's wrong. This app is the truth. So then you hit the Snap right here, and then it goes to the and you could just take a picture. You take a picture of your receipt like that, snap it, and they give you points. So every time I purchase something, every time I go shopping, I don't throw my receipts away. Them receipts is money. This is money. It's money. So right now I have 18 points. So my goal is to get 50 points by Christmas. Because guess why? You get free gift cards. Like Janet said, she got 20 points. Janet can get a $20 gift card. You can get a gift card to anywhere. You can get a gift card to Amazon, gift card to Bath and Body Works. You can get just a regular, just Visa gift card. You can get, let me tell y'all, this is the list of all the gift cards you can get, y'all. I hope y'all downloading this. I hope y'all downloading this while I'm talking about it. You can get Applebee's, and it's telling you how many points you need to get these gift cards. You can get Applebee's. You can get Bonefish Grill. I don't know why I'm trying to read this without my glasses on. You can get Buffalo Wild Wings, Burger King, Chili's, Chipotle, Cinnabon, Cracker Barrel, Domino's. Y'all think I'm playing? Look at this. Look at all the gift cards you can get. Say what? So I need y'all to get that code, go to the Fetch app, sign up, use my code, so both of us can get points right off the bat, and then start uploading those receipts. A great way to get extra money for the holidays. And you can save all year. So you can start saving on this app in January and not touch it until December. You have a couple $100 right there on the app. What? Lakisha is telling y'all how to make some money, and without doing nothing but uploading receipts. So I'm telling you. So that's a great app. So another, just a few more things on finances. Make sure you make one decision at a time with your finances. Sometimes we get stressed because we like, oh my God, I got all this stuff to do for the holidays. Like, just make one decision at a time. So first, I'm going to make a decision about this. Then after I finish with that, then I'm going to make a decision about that. It's like you're eating a pizza one slice at a time instead of thinking about the whole pie. Nobody eats a whole pie at one time. Everybody cuts it into slices. So think about your money like that, yet you're dealing with one thing at a time. That'll help you ward off stress. Avoid temptation. Avoid temptation, y'all. It's going to be so tempting to do crazy stuff with your money during the holidays. This is the time when you get real conservative. You got to get real conservative with your money. Don't start buying stuff, spending stuff, impulsive shopping. I'm stressed at work. I'm just going to go buy me some clothes. No. Try not to be compulsive with your money during the holidays. Now, the rest of the year, if you want to make yourself feel good and go get that extra pedicure, manicure, go do what you like. But during the holidays, you have to be really, really conservative with your money. So just avoid like temptations to make big purchases that is going to cut your money off from providing good and fun experiences for you, your family, and your friends. And then the last thing with finances is ask for support. This is a very stressful time for a lot of people, just simply because they don't got it. As a matter of fact, they don't got it all year. And that's why I have a nonprofit. I have a nonprofit called the Christmas Experience Incorporated. And our campaign is live. If you want to donate, please donate in the description below or in the Facebook group. I also have a Facebook group for it, and I have a website for it. So this is the website, tchristmase.org. So you can check out the website for my nonprofit. So if you have the means, it's inflation, a lot is going on. So we help families, not just families that are in need in general, but families in need during the holidays. And we work locally. So unfortunately, we don't have the means yet to go national. We cannot go national. However, we do have some partners. We partner with schools. We partner with crisis centers in the DC area. So that is where we serve, but we need money. So I appreciate, we take any donation. I have people donating $5. Trust me, $5 can get a couple toys from the dollar store, okay? So don't think, oh, Lakeisha, I ain't got no money. If you got $5, it's gonna make a big impression for the children we serve. So check out that nonprofit. And so if that is you and you are struggling, ask for support. There are other, we're a small nonprofit, but there are other nonprofits like Toys for Tots. And honestly, when I didn't have money, I stood in the Toys for Tots line for my kids. I did. So I know what it's like not to have during the holidays. And I know what it's like for to have somebody support me, like Toys for Tots. And I was grateful to get those bags of toys for my kids to have something under the tree. So a lot of people don't know that. Like, I grew up poor. I didn't always have money, so I would have to do a lot of things. So when I'm talking about money and finances, it's coming from experience. I had to stand in the Toys for Tots line for my own kids, so I know what that feels like. So ask for support. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. So that was two. We talked about family and friends. We talked about finances. Let's talk briefly about gift giving. So this is number three. This is a third thing that stresses everybody out. Gift giving. Gift giving stresses out a lot of people, y'all. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep a to-do list. You're going to keep a to-do list of gift giving. In fact, I just uploaded in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, get in there, because I'm giving out some free stuff now. I just put a free holiday 2022 holiday planner in the Facebook group, y'all. There is now a free 2022 holiday planner. Yes, I gave it to you, honey, in the Facebook group. So you can print that out and use that and keep your to-do list in that. I have planners. So now I'm going to show you what I use. Like, I think, who gave me this? Who gave me this? I think Crystal gave me this. But every year somebody gives me a little planner like this. It's just, God is good. I just get these little planners. And this is a little Christmas planner. I think it's Recollections from Michael's, I think. Let me read. How about if I read to see where it came from? Yeah, Recollections. So this is a Recollections holiday keepsake planner. And it's small. The reason why I like this is it can fit in my purse. It can fit. I don't have my purse in here. It can fit in my purse. It's really small and compact. So while I'm out and shopping, somebody might call me and tell me I can write in this planner. So I switch. I usually have like a catch-all planner in my purse. So if I'm out and I just want to break out my planner and start writing, I can. But during the holidays, I keep a to-do list. I switch and I keep a Christmas planner in my purse so that I can have, and it has all kinds of writing space. It has the blank writing space. This says information. It just has random stuff in here. You don't have to use it like they say use it. Like this says holiday favorites. I mean, you don't have to use it like this. I just use the paper and I write in here. And I keep it in my purse and I make my little to-do list. And so that works for me. So that's Recollections from Michael's. You probably got to get it online because I haven't seen anything like this, at least in my store lately. You want to set realistic expectations with gift giving. Y'all, there are so many alternative things you could do. First of all, I have to say there is a population of people who celebrate Christmas who do not give gifts. Thank you, Marva. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like button to let everybody know it's a good video. There are people who don't like giving gifts. And that's all right. That's all right. But they got to announce it. Just if you don't like giving gifts or if you're not giving gifts this year, please announce it. Because people are going to be getting you stuff. They're going to be getting you stuff. And then you want to turn around and not give them nothing to I ain't celebrate. Just let them know that you're not giving gifts so they can have a heads up, y'all. That's just kind. That's just a kind thing to do. Because I know some people who, they say, oh, I'm not giving gifts this year, but y'all sure enough taking them gifts. So make sure you tell people if you're not. But there's alternative ways to gift giving. So you can give alternatively. You can make DIYs. You can repurpose gifts. I know people who got a lot of gifts still in their house, unopened, new, unused. Give those gifts to people who might want to use it, because your trash is somebody else's treasure. So if you have new gifts in boxes that still work, that don't have rust on them, come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all had them good gifts still in your house, wrap them up and give them away. And then you decluttering and you're blessing somebody. Okay. And it costs zero money. Okay. Um, but you can also like do DIYs. You can give gift cards. You can give cards. You can give digital things, digital gift cards, digital, so many things, digital books. You can give books. There are so many things. So I'm saying all this to say, think wisely and have the right expectations of what you can give, and then plan for that. Okay. And then plan for that. Some people can give big, elaborate gifts. Some people hardly have any money. They might have to make something. But guess what? All of it is meaningful. All of it is meaningful. And yes, yes, yes. Is Christmas commercialized? Yes. Is Christmas all about stores making money? Yes. But Christmas is also about joy and uplifting people and letting people know you care and spending time with them. It's this big dichotomy. And Christmas is a boss because it is the only holiday that takes up a whole freaking season. It is the only holiday that takes up an entire season. So you want to be conscious of what you give. People know Christmas is here because it's a whole freaking season. And so you just want to make sure you're thinking about people and doing some nice things. I have given, when I didn't have money, the most the gift that I noticed that people like the most for me when I didn't have money is when I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought a frame. I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought a frame, and I printed out a picture with us together and I put it in the frame. And then I put a little card with it and I wrapped it up. Y'all, when people unwrap gifts that are pictures that they forgot about or they never seen, or with you, or pictures of loved ones, that's like the best. That's a memory that you're giving people. And y'all, that only cost me $1.25. So there is a way to give highly impactful gifts without spending a lot of money. Come on. I'm just saying. Kimberly said, just make sure you are not giving the gift back to the person that's been given back to you. You know what? Touche. Touche, Kimberly. Kimberly was like, just make sure you don't wrap that thing back up and give it back to the person who gave it to you. Because now you're going to have friend and family problems if you do that. Oh, that was hilarious. You can buy a pasta bowl, put pasta sauce, cheese, and wrap it. Jeanette, you are ahead of me, honey. That's the next thing I was going to say. Make baskets. Another gift that is really impactful and cheap are baskets. You can take anything. I have a basket in here. I mean, you don't even need a basket. You can just use anything. Like I have this cup, right? One of my favorite cups. I don't even drink out of it. A woman with the vision. This is from vinvonadley.com. If y'all want this cup, vinvonadley.com. But what you can do, if you want to give this cup a little small gift, you can put little things in this cup and wrap it in some wrapping paper. You can put like this in here, and because sometimes it's all about presentation, right? I'm just finding all the stuff pink I see. Whatever. You can stick stuff in here and wrap it up. Y'all, let me tell you something. I do this for my neighbors. I make gifts like this for my neighbors. I get a little cup, put a little stuff in here. And then my neighbors are they're just so like appreciative that I even like, I found another little, this little pin or whatever. So I would fill this up with like little trinkets, little things. I'm just grabbing anything, y'all. And anyway, and you can wrap that up. Look how pretty that look. Look how pretty that look. And that took like 2 seconds to make a gift out of my house. And I can get that to neighbors, and they'll be appreciative. So, y'all, there are so many things you can do. Thank you. Yeah, I really can give this to somebody as a gift. I'm like, hold up, that look cute. So I might have to buy some more of these cups. So anyway, but you can do baskets. Another thing I was gonna say, you can bake. That's what I was gonna say. Baking also is a gift that doesn't cost a lot of money. Like I am diabetic, so I do keto baking. A lot of people don't like keto. I don't mind keto because when I want to eat sweets and I can't, it's a great alternative. And I, during the holidays, I do eat sweets a couple times. So, and they're usually keto. So I can like bake keto cookies. Somebody can bake keto cookies for me. We can have a cookie exchange party. So you can bake. That's another thing you can do to give people gifts. Just make sure that the person trusts your baking because it's COVID and it depends on how the stuff wrapped, but people ain't gonna eat your stuff. So, but if it's family and friends, they know you, they've been around you, they've been in your house, they've eaten your food before. I know I bake sweet potato pies at Thanksgiving, and let me tell you, last year I baked 15 sweet potato pies. They were gone in 3 days. This year I probably bake. I hope I just bake about 12. I don't want to do 15 no more. My family loves my sweet potato pies, but everybody doesn't love my pie. I'm not going to give my pie to a stranger, but a pie is a great gift. Yes, watch your nut allergies. Absolutely. If you have nut allergies, you just have to watch that all the time. Yeah, that because nuts are in like everything. Like nuts and sugar is like in everything. Okay, what else I have on here? Oh, a couple more things. This to not be stressed over gift giving, y'all, and to not be stressed, period. Do self-care. Do self-care. Make sure you are caring for yourselves. Make sure that you're taking some. Oh, I should have bought it in here. I just bought me some Dr. Teal calming bubble bath. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The bubble bath cost $5 at Walmart. $5. It was this big old bottle like this for $5 of Dr. Teal bubble bath. Yeah, I'm going to be taking me bubble baths so I can unwind after these like mentally and emotionally and financially heavy days and physically heavy days because the holidays can get physical, especially if you host. Like I host Thanksgiving and I host Christmas. So it can be a little hectic for my body, mind, and soul when I'm always got to be up shopping and cooking and wrapping and cleaning. You get into this like cadence. So to wind down, make sure you're doing self-care. You're taking bubble baths. You are listening to Christmas music. You are stealing away and having a date with yourself. Hi, Angie. Oh my gosh, Angie's back. How are you? Good to see you. You're doing all these things to make sure that you are staying in a stable emotional place while you're doing all these stuff. Because let me tell you something. The holidays can make your emotions go like this. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. People like, what's wrong with her? It's the holidays. Why she so mad? Because she done fed up to here. She fed up. She about to flick off on everybody and then say Merry Christmas afterwards. All right. I do have one more thing on here that I forgot to mention. Marva, add this as the last one, Marva. Grief and sadness. So I want to talk more about holiday blues in a later video, so I'm not going to get really deep into it. This is a holiday series. This is a holiday management series. I'm talking about managing the holidays. I'm talking about stress. I'm talking about holiday stress. I'm talking about holiday blues. I'm talking about toxic family during the holiday. And we talk about like preparing for the holidays, like what that looks like. Hi, Maryville. Welcome. Glad you made it. So, like I said at the top of the video, y'all, I did not know that 2.5 million people die in the United States a year. In 1 year, 2.5 million. So that will spark during the holidays a bout of grief and sadness. And a lot of people don't understand. Like, please have grace for people who are dealing with grief and sadness. It is a weird time of the year for them. Like, if losing a loved one and then having to celebrate with family is extremely difficult. I know in 2017, I lost my father-in-law, and he was living with us at the time. And in 2019, I lost my mother-in-law. So my husband, in 2 years, 2017, 2019, lost both his parents. And I lost two bonus parents. And it was very difficult for us. But one thing that I am so grateful that we did not do is that we did not stop. We did not stop celebrating them and celebrating the holidays. So I want you to think, instead of, and try to plan this, right? You know, it's the holidays are coming. Try to plan this. Instead of um feeling down, try to plan to honor their memory, okay? Instead of feeling down, try to plan to honor their memory. I lost my brother in 2016 to gun violence. And after I lost him, I chose to honor him by starting a Christmas nonprofit. Y'all want to know why Lakisha has a nonprofit? It's because it's how I honor my brother. My brother was born on December 21st. And every year I am either giving gifts to children on December 21st or shopping for children on December 21st. I make sure that on my brother's birthday, I am giving back. So that is how I have chose to honor my brother. So you can do the same thing. Think about if you have any loved ones that you miss, that you cherish, that are no longer in this physical realm. Think about how you can honor them and remember them positively. And know for a fact that they wouldn't want you to be sad. Your loved ones that you've lost, they wouldn't want you to be depressed. They would want you to go on with your life. They would want you to remember them in a good way, in a positive way. They would want you to honor them and honor their memory. I want to tell you one more thing about me. So you already know the amount of loss I've experienced, but I've also lost a child. I've also had a miscarriage. And I had a miscarriage at 4 months back in 2014. I was 4 months pregnant um, when I had a miscarriage, and it was a girl, and I had already named her Janiyah. So that was going to be her name, Janiyah. And I saw her like moving in my stomach. I saw the shape of her head. And then she passed away from an immunization complication. And what nobody knows is that, yes, Lakisha has 9 Christmas trees, but on every Christmas tree is a hidden angel. And the hidden angel represents Janiyah. So, do I get sad sometimes? Yes. Do I miss my loved ones? Yes. But do I stop celebrating them and celebrating Christmas and being happy and joyful? I don't stop, because I know that's not what they would want me to do. My father-in-law, my mother-in-law, my brother, Janiyah, they wouldn't want me sitting around being sad. They would want me to honor them and celebrate and move on and do all the things that maybe they couldn't do while they were here. Okay? So I wanted to talk to you about that. And I don't know why I felt the urge to share that. But if you're also dealing with somebody, not you, but somebody else who's grieving, there's 3 things I want you to do. I want you to listen to them if they're grieving. Don't be like, oh, you shouldn't, don't worry about it. Don't put them, just listen. Sometimes People just want you to listen when they're grieving. Listen to them. Do something for them or with them. That's the second thing. Do something for them or with them. And distract them. The third thing I want you to do is distract them. If they're grieving, take them out shopping. Take them out for some ice cream. Distract them from the grief. That is very helpful. And then if somebody's grieving seriously, you know, there's a lot of hotlines and counseling and doctors that people can go to, but it is a such thing as seasonal grieving. So if you know somebody who's grieving seasonally and you're not, but you're there to assist and help, please help them, listen to them, do things with them, and distract them. Okay, so they can have a great holiday as well. Ah, thank you. You're welcome, Maryville. All right, so the last thing I want to show y'all is my Christmas planner. If you are not on Lakisha Loves to Plan, I'm sure you haven't seen this. But y'all know Christmas is my jam. Okay. So let me show y'all this first. I created a little thing with the L. Look, an L for Lakisha. It's red. It has a green Christmas tree. I created this little thing to just clip onto it. But I'm going to take it off right now. This is my Christmas planner, y'all. Ta-da! I made my own, and this makes me happy. I made my own little clips. I'm going to take one off so you can see. These are clips that I took, just regular old Dollar Tree yarn, and I put it on a big clip, and I just tied it like this, and then I took some shiny strips of bling from the Dollar Tree and stuck it on there so it can make it a little heavy. So that's what you see at the top, and I got 3 of them. That's what you see at the top. This one is one. I'm gonna take it out real quick so you can see. This is one. So you can make these. They're really easy. And then so this is not new. I didn't buy a new planner. I took old planners and meshed them together because this is on these rings. You can take these papers on and off. This is how the back looks. This is how the back looks. And then in the inside, I have a card from Hallmark. Yes, Hallmark sends Lakisha cards. I have a Hallmark store up the street who writes me cards. Hi, Lakisha. Because they're going to give me some free. Because they want me to come up there and spend my money on them high price ornaments. So I have a card from Hallmark. Because guess what? I'm going up there to spend my money on them high price ornaments. Hallmark loves me and I love them. Okay. This is the inside. This doll came from the Cuteness Boutique. Her name is Ruby. And look how big she is. Y'all got to go to the cutenessboutique.com. And I have, I'm a PR person, so you can get 20% off when she's not having a sale. And her link is in my description, but you can get her beautiful dolls here. This is a Christmas card. This is a Christmas card that one of my aunts gave me, but I love the Black family on there. Isn't that nice? This is what I do with Christmas cards. Yo, I don't throw my Christmas cards away. Yo, I repurpose those joints. And this, Michelle from Ben Bonelli gave me this beautiful sticker with the December on it years ago. I just had some extras. Thank you. That is so fun. Hallmark knows how much you love Christmas. Yes. Thank you, Candace. Hi, Candace. So this is a dashboard. My dashboards, yes, they have my name on it. It says Lakisha the Christmas Queen. Y'all, this is how I de-stress myself. No judgment zone. But isn't she gorgeous? It's Lakisha the Christmas Queen. And that's me. That's me putting on the gifts under the tree. But I created a countdown in here. This is my Christmas countdown. So starting December 1st, I will start writing just little fun things in here to count down Christmas. And then this is how I plan my menus. So what I did in the menu part, I put it together, but you can see I've already dated the menu. So this is another thing I do to de-stress myself for Christmas because I cook in my house. So I'm going to write down dinner for every day in December and plan for dinner. So that's why I did it for every day. I have one of these all the way up until Christmas Eve. And then who knows how to make those? This is a recipe. Who knows how to make those Rice Krispie treat wreaths? You take Rice Krispie treats and you put them in the shape of a wreath, and then you take dye and you dye it green, and then um you use red hots as the red ornaments. Who did those before? I gotta do them Christmas wreaths. Yeah, I gotta do them Christmas wreaths. Okay. Hi, Yolanda. So glad you made it. Good morning. Oh, yes, praying for you as well. Um, so and then this section is for the Christmas parties. Yeah, let's talk about planning a Christmas party. I used to have a really big ugly Christmas at a party in my home, but with COVID, I'm still not comfortable having a lot of people in my house. So we are, myself, Trika and Michelle, are putting together a virtual Christmas planner party. Even if you don't have a planner, I still want you to come. If you look at this channel, if you look at Trika Plans, Cuteness Boutique channel, if you look at Vimba and Allie's channel, you are invited. You are invited. So the advertisement is going to come and you can sign up on November 1st. It's going to be coming out on all of our Facebook groups. So make sure, that's what I'm telling you. Get in there, get in there, get in that Facebook group if you're not in that Facebook group. Because we having a party for y'all. It's going to be on Zoom. No, it's not going to be on here. It's not going to be on here. It's going to be on Zoom. So you need an email so we can email you the Zoom link and all the details. Okay, it's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna do giveaways, we're gonna play songs, we're gonna play games, and it's virtual, so you can join from anywhere. You can join from anywhere. We might do it on a Friday just because weekends are hard, so we might do it on like the first Friday in December. So I'm telling you this on purpose so you can mark your calendar. Okay. Theodore Linda said, please put the Rice Krispie treats ornament recipe on your Facebook page. Okay, I will. I will. You would like to have that too? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yes, I'll do that, Theodore Linda, for sure. I have a section in here for Christmas cards. Okay, this is my Christmas card. Now let me tell y'all, plan those Christmas cards. So I am crazy. I joined a international Christmas card exchange. I get Christmas cards from all over the United States and beyond. I get them from Germany. I get them from Belgium. I get them from Australia because I'm part of an international Christmas card exchange, which is part of a group that I'm part of called My Merry Christmas Forum. I'm part of a group called My Merry Christmas Forum. You can look it up. It's online. Look up mymerrychristmasforum.com and you'll see Lakisha is one of them. You got to pay. You got to pay to be a member. But they let you on free so you can see a little bit of it. But if you click on stuff, they're not gonna let you get too far without paying. But I pay. I'm a 2-year member. And they have a Christmas card exchange. I've been participating in this Christmas card exchange. Oh my gosh. Probably like 6 years, maybe 6 years. I just love it. It just lets me know that everybody around the world is doing Christmas. Hi, Tori. Good morning. Had to go get my iPad since my phone was dead and say thank you for the Christmas inspiration. Oh, you're so welcome. Can't wait for the Christmas party. Love you, Try. Oh, yay! Tori's coming. Mary Bell, to beat my holiday blues this year, my plan is to volunteer. Excellent. That's an excellent plan, Mary Bell. I always feel sad that the holidays are not the same for me. Yes, yes. It's a lot. Like if you are grieving, it's a lot. So to do something positive, Mary Bell, takes strength and courage. So I admire your courage with the volunteering. Angie says, I want to come to Lakisha's party and meet her and see all the Christmas trees. I don't know. I mean, I could probably give a tour at the virtual party, Angie. I don't know. I could probably like walk around my house. I don't know. But y'all be seeing my house because on my other channel, Lakisha Loves to Plan, that's why I'm shooting y'all over there. I actually do Christmas tours of my house. I decorate. You get to see my house. So that will be on YouTube. So you can see that, Angie. Joan says, I love Fetch. I have been using it for 2 years. I have gotten over $100. Wow, Joan, and free gift cards. Y'all hear Joan? So if y'all don't have Fetch, make sure y'all use the code I put in the chat. If you didn't see the code I put in the chat, scroll up, because when you use my code, I get a kickback on some points. And you got to upload your first receipt to be part of Fetch. It's the receipt app that I know I'll be telling everybody about, but I want y'all to join with my code so I can get some points. Okay, so my code is in the chat. For Fetch, if you don't have it, upload your first receipt. You get points and I get points, and that'll start you off. Look at Joan. Joan has gotten over $100 off the app. I've already got $45 off the app, and I got almost $20 right now in the app. I'm going for $50 so I can cash out and get me a $50 gift card, and they have gift cards to everything. Thank you, Marva. Marva put the code back in the chat. Thank you so much, Marva. I appreciate you. So Marva put the code back in the chat. It's not going to kick in until you upload your first receipt. So if you got a receipt laying around, go ahead and upload that into your Fetch and get that money. Go to your app store. Go to Fetch. Okay. And then when it looks like a little dog. It's like a little dog. It's called Fetch. And then when you open it up, it looks like this, and it tells you your points up here, and you get the snap. You click here and you get the snap or get some points from your email. Theodore Linda said, I was thinking the same thing, Mary Bell. I set up my Christmas village while watching Lakisha set up hers. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Can't wait for you to set up your village. Thank you, Mary Bell. That's cool to be a part of an international Christmas exchange. Thank you, Tori. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's so fun. So this is the group, Tori. I'm gonna put it in the chat. My Merry Christmas Forum.com. Or I think it might be My Merry Christmas.com, but no space. I just typed that real fast. So that is the group I'm a part of, Tori, where I do the International Christmas Card Exchange, but they have ornament exchanges. It's a Christmas fanatic site, so don't be alarmed. There are other people out there like me, and we got a community, okay? So don't be alarmed. It's a Christmas fanatic site, and it's there all year. You can listen to podcasts about Santa all year. You can listen to Kringle Radio all year. That's Lakisha right there. Yes, I have Fetch, and I'm about to earn 3 gift cards. Woo! Go ahead, Yolanda. Yeah, that Fetch is the truth, and that will get you some extra money during the holidays. So that's cards, gifts. We already talked about gifts. Stocking stuffers. Last year, y'all helped me come up with stocking stuffers for my family. This is my stocking stuffers. Thank y'all so much. I still have all that stuff y'all told me about last year with them stocking stuffers. So I am going to be starting to shop for stocking stuffers. I just bought some new stockings for the fireplace from Walmart. They're buffalo checks. So exciting. So I want to start with those. Thanks. I was going to ask for it. Oh, good. Lakisha, the festive queen. Yes, and Joan named my tree Miss Sweet Treats. Joan named the tree for me. Thank you, Joan. I love this section. This is the memories section. This is the memories. So, and it says favorite memories. So what I love about this section is not only you can write in here, but you can also capture pictures and do a little collage of memories. Don't just think of memories as like pictures. Memories are more than pictures during the holidays. Like, for example, me getting this card from Hallmark is a memory. I could just stick this in the memory section of my Christmas planner. It's not going to be the same next year, And Hallmark sent me this card. It's a keeper for me. So I will put stuff like that too in this memory section, almost like a scrapbooking type thing in the memory section. My son is getting deodorant this year. Just Mary Bell is hilarious. Guess what? Maryville, my sons are getting deodorant too, because baby, they need it, honey. Yes, they will be getting deodorant. My kids get deodorant. They get that Axe Men spray. They get cologne. They know what they get in there because mommy's like, Look, y'all got to smell good. Mommy like her boys to smell good." In his sock. Yolanda said, "I love you, Christmas. Oh, I love your Christmas planner. So cute. Cuteness overload and love, love, love your tree behind you. And how cool is the planner under the tree?" Oh, yes. Thank you, Yolanda. Yes, it's my planner room. So I do have planners under the tree because I'm just saying. And then there's a notes section in here for general notes. And so I have that section. Now, the other sections I had to add because they don't come with the planner. So I had to add a goals section. So I do have Christmas goals. I'm a goal setter. I'm a life coach. So I do set goals for Christmas. I have goals. I have a budget section. And oh my gosh, at the Dollar Tree, y'all, they have these cute little Santas. So I stuck these little Santas. You see, it says budget. So I stuck those little Santas on there. So this is my budget section, y'all. Where and I did this last year on camera. This is my budget last year. So I will be doing a different budget this year. And I think I'm taking this on my trip. I'm going on a trip to a planner conference next week. I think I'm gonna take this planner with me so I can work in it. And then I added this section myself. This section is called Acts of Kindness. I just think it's important to plan acts of kindness. So I actually created an acts of kindness section, and I want to list that. Like, I'm that type of person that if I have extra money and I'm in a drive-through, I pay for the person behind me. That's the type of person I am. So I like to do random acts of kindness like that, like sit something on somebody's doorstep or send them a card or send them something on Cash App or whatever. I like to do random acts of kindness. And I only do them when my heart is led to do them. I don't just do them willy-nilly. I do them when my heart is led and when I got the funds. Because when my heart might be there, but I might not have the money at the time. But if I have money, if I have the funds, if I have the means, if I have the time, then I'll do the random acts of kindness. And then the last section here, y'all, this was a Christmas card somebody gave me. It is actually somebody sent me this card. I think this came from the International Card Exchange. I don't know because I have a lot of cards. But I use this card because it's just so, who makes a card like this? This was a Christmas card and it still feels like fur. So I stuck this Christmas card on here, and this is my activity section. So this is where I'm planning the Christmas parades, the Christmas festivals, the Christmas craft shows. I go through the community calendars, and I find all these things and I add them in there. And sometimes I don't do all the activities, but certain ones I always do. Like I always go to the Festival of Lights. It is a family tradition of mine on Christmas Eve for all of us to hop in the truck with something to eat, some donuts or whatever, and then we play Christmas music and we go through the Festival of Lights. So that is a holiday tradition. So I know for sure I'm doing a Festival of Lights. I just need to plan it, make sure the price didn't go up, and da 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 da. But yeah, so yeah, I just took y'all through how I de-stress myself at Christmas because I plan it. I'm just saying. And I made this little thing to hang. So I just take this and I just clip it on here. Because I like my planners to have jewelry because I like for them to look good and be blinging. So I just add that on there like that. And then you have this. Come down. And then Vicky from Today's My Heart's Desire. I got these from her. She make these little, so these are angels. So remember, y'all, I said I have angels everywhere for my the daughter that I lost. Here are some Janiyah angels that Vicky sent me. So these are angels that I have all over to remind me of the daughter that I lost. So how to organize all your how do you organize all your supplies? Mary Bell, that is another video, honey. So I have shelves, Mary Bell. I bought shelves from Amazon, and I put baskets in the shelves. So I have shelves everywhere. I have two big shelves. I have little shelves. I'm not showing you right now because it's not that clean in here. But I can show you this shelf. Oh, you can't see it because that thing. But I have shelves in here. I got little shelves, big shelves, and I put everything together. Everything has a home. Everything has a home. So, like my pens. So these are my like Bible journaling pens. And I have to see everything. My style is I don't tuck things away. I have to have things out in the open because me, out of sight, out of mind. If I can't see it, I don't use it. And I use these boxes too, Mary, but I'm gonna show you this one. This is a Christmas one. Oh, I just dropped it. Darn it. Okay, anyway, I use bins like this. These tin cans. I use this. I have all of my Christmas washi in here. So I use like tin cans. I use boxes like this. This is my craft box. So I have all my crafting stuff in here. So I have like a lot of stuff like this around with all of my crafts because I do a little bit of crafting. I do a little bit of scrapbooking, and I do a lot of planning. I do a lot of gift giving, a lot of basket making. So I got stuff in here. Oh, Diamond. Hi. So glad to see you. How are you? Thank you for joining. All right. All right, Diamond. I hope you had time to go back and watch the replay because I'm about to get off. I've been on here a long time. So I'm about to get off. But thank y'all so much. I just love y'all because not too many people sit and watch Lakisha talk about the holidays for all this long time. So I appreciate you so much. But I gotta go because I got stuff to do. I'm going to a planner conference, so I gotta get my table gifts together. I gotta pack. I gotta continue to put my Christmas trees up. I got 2 trees downstairs that need some ornaments. Yeah. Aw. Okay, thanks, Diamond. Thanks, Angie. Yes, I'm glad you caught me too. I'm glad all of y'all are here. I hope you have a blessed holiday. We're gonna keep talking about holidays next week. Oh, I'm not gonna be here next week. Okay, next week we might have to skip Success Saturday. I don't know. I might still go live, but I won't be here. I'll be at a conference. So I'll let y'all know next week if I'm coming on here. If I do, it'll probably be brief because I'll be at a planner conference. If I don't, then I'm gonna have to see y'all the week after that. And we're going to continue to talk about holidays. I think the next time I come on here, let's talk about Thanksgiving. Is that all right with y'all? We talk about Thanksgiving and family and toxic family and stuff like that. And then how to prep for Thanksgiving, all the food, all the chaos. Maybe we can talk about Thanksgiving next time. You started putting up trees. Oh, Mary Bell, honey, you don't know me, honey. Mary Bell, I got 5 Christmas trees up in my house right now. This is number 5. Mary Bell, Lakisha has 9 Christmas trees. So I have to start early or I'm going to be stressed. So I start early with these trees, honey, because they are processed. We love all the festive fun. Oh, thank you, Joe. Yolanda said, yes, I have a lot of boxes too in my office space and I keep stuff in them, like my planner stuff. Have a good day, lady. Enjoy. She makes it to 9. Yes, Angie knows. Angie knows. All right, y'all. Y'all know what I'm about to say. I love y'all. Thanks for talking to me in the chat. Y'all make this so much fun. Y'all know what I'm about to say, though. It's Self-Love Saturday. Enjoy your Saturday. Do something for yourself. Take a bubble bath. Go shopping. Walk in the grass. Go bike riding. Whatever you want to do. Read a book. Look at some Christmas movies. Do what you want to do. Make a Christmas planner. Check out the free Christmas planner I put in the Facebook group. Go purchase my new journal so you can take notes while you're watching me. Go do something for yourself. And until next time, I hope you have a blessed weekend, an even more blessed week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, friends.